You're in complete denial about this.
Regardless, you have no proof that Rebecca came here with malicious intent.
It's a reasonable conclusion.
So what, you're suggesting that she discovered that she had a twin sister and came here to do what?
I have no idea. Ask her.
Yeah. Personally, I think this information would be as big a shock to her as it is to me.
There are a million towns in this country, and she just happens to land in Emily's town working on her list. That's a one in a
Things like
million
that
shot.
happen all the time with twins. You know, they have that odd connection with each other. They often marry spouses with the same first name, lead similar lives, etc., etc., etc.
I love you so much, but you just aren't going to get this.
She has no agenda.
And what makes you so certain?
Because we're close. In the beginning, I might have thought this was true, but not now. When she's with me, she's honest, she's genuine.
All right, for the sake of argument, let's just assume the impossible, that Rebecca has no idea that Emily is her twin. Even still, do you really think it's a good idea to be having an intimate relationship with your dead wife's twin sister?
It's just gotten so complicated and people are getting so suspicious.
Hey, no worries, love. You're a fantastic liar.
Oh. Yeah, if I just admitted that I was Emily's twin from the start, then I'd have nothing to hide right now. Okay, look, I'm no saint, but the idea of lying through my teeth and pretending that I've never even heard of Emily Quartermaines, I mean, it just feels wrong.
Well, think about it. You can't just drop out of the great big blue, the tortured twin with an empty wallet, and start demanding money from the estate of a dead sister you never met. All right, you'll alienate the grieving family and the fiancé.
Okay, I could admit that I'm Emily's twin sister, right? Play all sweet and innocent and tell them I've come to Port Charles to meet the family that Emily loves so much.
Yeah, you know you could, but the wealthiest among us, the Quartermaines and the Quartermaines, they are used to people trying to take advantage of them. They're naturally suspicious. So the only way to win them over is to make them come to you.
Okay, how?
Well, you simply show up, right, and wait for them to start noticing you. And then be startled when they peg you as the spitting image of Emily Quartermaines. Be, wary, and then be spooked by all the attention.
So play hard to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then before you know it, they'll be handing over everything they possess.
It's cold, but I think it could work.
Only if we're prepared for every angle.
No,
we have to study up on it.
We?
Well, of course, you're far too green to do this on your own. You need my expertise, and I give it to you. And all I need is a little tiny slice of the pie. Don't lose your nerve when we're so close to the payoff. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. Nothing's changed.
Then why are you here?
I needed someone to talk to.
Oh, yeah? About what? Another scam?
No, worse. The truth. And it's like, you think you have life all figured out, and then suddenly the rug is pulled out from under your feet. You discover a family you never knew existed, and then you meet them.
No, I get it. You think it's different for me because I've met these people now.
Is it?
Kind of. I don't know. It just seems weird that a couple of months ago I couldn't even keep them all straight in my head.
Well, it probably didn't help that I was distracting you, did it? Oh, well, I think I just earned another bigger percentage of the Quartermaines Quartermaines spoils, eh?
Oh, you just go...
Hey, well, let's talk about my 20% cut.
10. I'm doing all the work.
Well, I'm giving you all the angles. Okay, fine. I'll settle for 25.
10.
God, you drive a hard bargain. Now, let's see if you've done your homework. Emily's brothers.
Okay. AJ, Jason. AJ's dead. Jason lives in Port Charles.
And the maid?
Alice. Gundaker.
Gunderson.
Okay, right. Yeah. Nikolas Cassadine has a butler named Alfred. Why do I need to know all this stuff when the whole idea is to pretend I know nothing?
The Boy Scout motto, be prepared. The more you know about the players, the easier it's going to be to think on your feet. Now, other Quartermaines, go.
Okay, Edward, the grandfather who's on the board with Nikolas, and, Monica.
Yes.
Emily's adoptive mother, who is a cardiologist.
You know, it's a good thing you're an X-ray tech at the hospital, because that way they'll be bumping into you from day one.
What if I say or do the wrong thing?
You won't. Because you want this as bad as I do.
True.
She'll be right. Just play it like I said. Before you know it, they'll be begging you to pick up right where Emily left off.
We should have done more research on Nikolas's family.
Do you mean the grandmother and the aunt? Oh, I found them both perversely charming.
What? Are you kidding? The grandmother's psycho, and Nikolas's aunt doesn't know when to leave well enough alone.
I'm going to leave these with you. I want you to look them over with your business acumen, and you will see that this is beyond coincidence.
So sure about this, aren't you?
I believe that I am.
Oh, just like you were so sure that she's involved with some conspiracy with Helena, or that her trip to Greece is really about her getting plastic surgery so she could look like Emily. Please,
All right.
When is this going to stop? My God.
I get it. I was right about the fact that there is more to Rebecca than we know about.
All you proved is that Rebecca and Emily are sisters. That's it. I don't believe it's part of some evil, nefarious plot like you do.
Here's the thing. You're trying to replace Emily, and you can't. And by the time you realize the truth, it'll be like losing her all over again.